morning. We've got some clear skies here this morning and conditions that aren't too bad out there for us to start the day today. If you look up, you'll see some nice bright stars, a quiet day, and not too cold outside either this morning for us on this Tuesday. So on your morning commute, shouldn't be running into too many problems, at least when it comes to the weather. Here's a look at our temperatures right now. We are in the 20s to some low 30s. 32 degrees, our warmest spot in Wahpeton at 32. Again, it's 27 in Fargo, and in Grand Forks, we're looking at 26 degrees. Some of us in the mid-20s, others in the upper 20s, which not too bad to start off at those numbers this morning, especially given that we were struggling to even get to those numbers earlier this month. We were looking at some quieter wind over toward the east, wind speeds less than 10 miles per hour. Out west, it's a little stronger. We've got a wind gust to, or steady speed rather, to 15 miles per hour in Cooperstown, and that is blowing in out of the east at the moment. So your visibility looks great. We just saw on our sky cam, we've got good visibility right here in Fargo. And on your radar and satellite map, clear skies again, basically Red River Valley and east. A little farther west, that's where you're going to run into some clouds and perhaps even a little snow starting to develop in the Stutsman County area, stretching back to the northwest from there along this area of cloud cover, and that's going to continue pressing to the east northeast here this morning. So let's check out our tri-state view. We're kind of in between systems right now. That big system that rolled through this weekend continues to make its way out of the area, but we're still seeing some snow in the Arrowhead of Minnesota. And then the next one, we're starting to see some hints of it with this first line of clouds, but it won't be until tomorrow where we have that better chance for some precipitation. Again, a more wide view here of the U.S. You could see all that snow rotating around that low in the Great Lakes, and then back over to the west. That's our next system up around Montana, and that's going to be, again, moving eastward here for tonight and tomorrow. Ahead of that, we've got a nice warm up today. We'll see some clouds, that little bit of cloud cover that rolls through here this morning. Temperatures, though, on the rise into the 30s and eventually around 40 degrees for some of us at lunch hour. And wind still remains light out of the east. Getting into the evening hours, we'll see more clouds start to push into our western viewing area around that 5 o'clock time frame. That's where temperatures will be in the low 40s. Over to the west, more into the mid to upper 40s for your highs today. So a nice mild day, and most of us getting to enjoy some sunshine, at least for a little bit. Even if you don't get sun all day long, you'll get some moments of it. Ahead for the later nights, we'll see some scattered to just isolated to spotty areas of some light rain trying to get going over in our western viewing area and beyond. It won't be until later tonight through the overnight hours and getting into tomorrow where we'll see our better bet for some precip moving in. As that colder air moves in with it, the possibility for some snow, rain and snow possible here with this one. And our best bet for precip will be down in the south and over toward the west. So James River Valley, right along the South Dakota state line there and into west central Minnesota. The farther north you are tomorrow, the more likely you're not really going to see much of anything. We're looking at quieter weather for you up along the Canadian border. So cloud cover, maybe a few snow showers or rain showers in the south. Right now, our model depicting Fargo staying dry. We could still see a little bit of precip in Fargo, but again, the focus is in the south. And continuing into the afternoon hours, that just pulls away. It affects those same areas that got hit last time by that snow down in southern Minnesota and back over into South Dakota. Here in the valley, we'll see some clearing as we progress into the evening hours with temperatures taking a little bit of a step back from today's highs. We'll be more into the 30s to some low 40s for highs tomorrow. Here's your photo today, weekend sunset in Fosston. Thank you, Barb, for that pretty shot. And here's a look at your 7-day planner. Through the work week, tomorrow's our best chance of getting any rain and or snow, and it's not a great chance at that. And then getting into the rest of the week, it just looks fantastic. Thursday and Friday starting to warm things up, and this weekend it will feel nice, some mid to some upper 50s for your highs Saturday and Sunday. So spring finally making its presence known here in the valley.
I love it. Can't wait. Thank you, Lisa.
Yes, thank you. What really counts is a full night's sleep. Definitely not what we're getting. We'll explain why you need the amount recommended by experts up next.